Comme il l'a dit, ont connu une très bonne dynamique au cours des dernières années, sous l'impulsion de Sa Majesté le roi Mohammed VI. Nous avons convenu aujourd'hui, lors de cette réunion, de concrétiser cette ambition portée par les deux chefs d'État à travers d'abord la feuille de route que nous voulons de signer et qui contient une série d'actions qui seront menées dans différents secteurs par les deux pays. Nous avons également convenu de tenir la prochaine session de la commission mixte au début de l'année prochaine et qui sera l'occasion pour les deux pays de faire le point sur les réalisations qui ont été faites depuis la dernière session en 2019, mais aussi de donner des priorités dans le cadre de cette feuille de route. L'entretien était l'occasion pour exprimer l'appréciation du Maroc par rapport à la position claire, constante du Libéria en soutien à la question du Sahara marocain. Comme vous le savez, le Libéria, qui a retiré sa reconnaissance à la pseudo-race en 1999, a depuis marqué un soutien ferme à l'intégrité territoriale du Maroc et à sa souveraineté nationale. Le Libéria était parmi les premiers pays à ouvrir un consulat à Dakhla et à exprimer de manière constante son soutien à la marocanité du Sahara. Nous allons continuer à travailler également sur un certain nombre de questions régionales et internationales. Le Maroc a toujours joué un rôle important dans le cadre de l'initiative du fleuve Mano pour stabiliser cette région et contribuer à son développement socio-économique conformément à la vision de Sa Majesté le roi. Le Maroc également coordonne avec le Libéria sur les questions liées à l'organisation sous-régionale, la CEDEAO, pour à la fois contribuer à la stabilité de cette région et à la promotion d'un modèle de coopération entre le Maroc et les pays de cette région. Merci.
Nassar Bوريطة, Minister of Foreign Affairs, African Cooperation and Moroccan Expatriates, officials of the Foreign Ministry of Morocco, members of the Liberian delegation, our ambassador to Morocco, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, members of the Fourth Estate. I bring you sincere greetings from His Excellency Dr. George Manawia, President of the Republic of Liberia, and the good and loving people of our great republic. These greetings addressed to His Majesty King Mohammed VI, King of the Kingdom of Morocco, and the great people of this kingdom, for the cordial relations subsisting between our two countries and peoples. I would like to thank my dear brother, His Excellency Minister Nassar Bوريطة, for the substantive and productive discussions that took place today. In the course of the meeting held, it was possible to discuss a wide range of aspects of bilateral relations, as well as to exchange views on pressing regional and international issues. In our common view, relations between the Republic of Liberia and Morocco in the last few years, and in particular since I took over as Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Liberia, have been dramatically and constructively evolving, reflecting the special bonds shared by our two countries and peoples. We are interested not only in maintaining this momentum, but in expanding mutually beneficial cooperation in the areas of agriculture, mining, energy, tourism, diplomacy, education, and vocational training, just to mention a few. In a word, in all areas of mutual interest. We discussed the implementation of the agreements reached during the second session of the Joint Commission of Cooperation held in 2019. We confirmed the important role of this mechanism, in particular in coordinating and adopting actions to impact new impetus toward the cooperation between our two countries and peoples. The relevant departments are working to hold the Commission's third meeting in either the next few months remaining in this year or early next year, to be specific. We again confirm the need to promote our economic relations and expand our trade. In order to do this, we have agreed to stimulate contacts between economic agencies and to encourage business communities and investors of both countries to fully explore the possibilities offered by our growing markets. We hailed the constructive role of the Kingdom in finding lasting solution to the current situation in the African nation of Libya through hosting of new round of dialogue which took place following the previous sessions held by the two parties in September, October, and November 2020 in Bosnia and Tangier. We support all efforts geared at creating peaceful and enabling environment in Libya, which will enable the Libyans to live within the framework of unified institutions. We acknowledge with thanks and success of the COVID-19 vaccination campaign in Morocco and the free vaccination offered to all diplomats in the Kingdom, and not forgetting Liberia, for which we thank you for your generosity. Please convey our heartfelt sentiments to His Majesty the King. We look forward to a joint partnership between Liberia and Morocco, whereby Moroccan expertise in containing the COVID-19 pandemic and that of ours, the Republic of Liberia, can be shared with each other in our quest to totally defeat this menace on the continent of Africa. We consider the opening in 2020 of Liberia's Consulate General in Dakar as a significant step towards the reinforcement of our economic relations with the Kingdom. It will also allow Liberia to capture future opportunities offered by Morocco's unique position as a regional hub between Africa, Europe, and the Middle East. I would like to stress that Liberia very highly appreciates Morocco's readiness to support Liberia's flagship national agenda, the prosperity. I would like to express that Liberia very highly appreciates Morocco's readiness to support Liberia's flagship national agenda, the Pro Agenda for Prosperity and Development, a great initiative initiated by His Excellency Dr. George Manneh, President of the Republic of Liberia, after his inauguration in 2018, following his historic victory in the presidential election. This plan, which is anchored further in the Pro Agenda for Development mechanism, is intended to promote sustained socio-economic development of the people of Liberia and usher in a middle class, an immutable pillar of His Excellency Dr. George Manneh, President of the Republic of Liberia. We welcome the Nigeria-Morocco gas pipeline, which will connect Nigeria gas to every coastal country in West Africa, up to every part of the Mediterranean shore. We reviewed progress and follow seen on the project, and we think it is a noteworthy endeavor. We are convinced that this large-scale energy project will immensely boost the region's economic integration and benefit all nations involved by unlocking their industrial potential and curbing their energy deficit. We commend the Kingdom of Morocco and the Federal Republic of Nigeria for this endeavor. In addition, this initiative will greatly boost Liberia's energy sector, which will in turn improve the economy and aid in poverty reduction and enhancing Liberia's vision. Naturally, Morocco can count on Liberia's cooperation and support in achieving the targets and fast-tracking the implementation of this transformative initiative. We reaffirmed our commitment to continue supporting Morocco's autonomy proposal for its softening provinces and reaffirmed our continued support for the territorial integrity of the Kingdom of Morocco. We will continue to speak in favor of the role played by the United Nations as an exclusive and consensual framework to reach a lasting solution for the regional dispute and reiterate the need to respect the decision 693 adopted at the African Heads of State at the African Union Summit held in Nouakchott, Mauritania in July 2018. We note with satisfaction the sustained exchange of bilateral contacts and visits and decided to maintain the strong momentum. We reaffirm our mutual intent to continue close interaction and coordination of our positions at the United Nations, the African Union, and other international fora. We also have a good practice of supporting each other's candidatures at the level of regional and international cooperation mechanisms. We welcome the decision of the Kingdom of Morocco to submit its candidacy as a non-permanent member of the United Nations Security Council for the term 2028 to 2029. We will, of course, in the most and foremost certain term, support this candidature of Morocco. In conclusion, I am grateful to my colleague and brother, His Excellency, the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Morocco, Naaser Boureita, for this meeting and for the hospitality with which our delegation is being accorded here. I am most confident that our two friendly countries and peoples will continue to work together to the points discussed today, from the table to implementation for the sustained development of Liberia and the enhancement of our proper agenda for prosperity and development. We look forward to the arrival of the high-power technical delegation from Morocco in Liberia as early as possible. Long live the great and loving peoples of the Republic of Morocco and the Kingdom of Morocco. Long live our two leaders, His Excellency Dr. George Manawiya and His Majesty King Mohammed II of the Kingdom of Morocco. I thank you very much.
قبل ما تخرجوا ما تنسوش تابوناو في العشان يوتيوب وبارطاجيو الفيديو وديروا جيم وتابعوا الدار على مواقع التواصل الاجتماعي.